What's going on, guys? Unknown Player here, and today we're going to be going through my Wrath of the Machine hard mode raid loot and some of the amazing weapons I've picked up. Seriously impressed with some of the things that you can actually get from the hard mode, and as a raid it's actually not too difficult. I think the world's first team got it done in like 45 minutes, so it's actually really not that bad if you're over leveled, and if you've been grinding out exotics and you got a decent highlight level above like 390, it should be really easy. But yeah, really enjoyed the new mechanics of hard mode. So let's take a look at some of the weapons I've picked up, and they are really impressive. And I actually managed to pick up every single hard mode weapon there is, so all of the things in the loot table are right here. I've got every single gun in just one run, opening up all the chests, which is pretty strange. Not sure if that's above normal RNG. I've got every single gun, so this should be a good showcase of everything in the hard mode loot tables in terms of weapons. So first we've got the steel medulla, which of course is the pulse rifle, and this thing of course is a hacker pulse, so it shoots 4 bullets at a time. And this one essentially is like the Noman's Mercy archetype, but this is basically meant for PvE. This is kind of like a bullet sponge melter, and it's going to work really well for things like the Devil Walker or the perfected bosses in Archon's Forge. So this thing actually has the full auto perk, and its unique one is Sign of 4. Landing at 3 bursts on a target causes the 4th burst to do extra damage. So essentially just hold down the trigger and your 4th burst every time is going to do more damage. So like I said, this is really meant for bullet sponges. Not really too sure how it will fare in PvP. Honestly, the hacker weapons don't tend to be that great in the Crucible because they're archetype. But we'll see, it could be a decent weapon, but so far really impressed with it. And the middle column perk's got high caliber rounds, which of course is a very good one. Also speed reload, and the bottom one, which is hand laid stock, which is definitely one you want to go for, and that maxes out stability. And also in the first perks, we've got smart drift control, which again is going to be pretty good for your stability. So again, really happy with this weapon, and it dropped at 393. And of course it also has Whirlwind's Curse, which does bonus damage against fallen enemies and agility when it's equipped. So next up we have the hand cannon, and this thing is based off the Judith D, which is the hacker hand cannon, and this thing looks really impressive. I wasn't expecting much from it, but the perks we've got are firstly reactive reload, so reloading after a kill grants a bonus damage for a short amount of time, and also quick reaction, gain increased agility when reactive reload is active, so of course they work off each other. And we've also got in the bottom reinforced barrel to boost the range, in addition to of course accurized ballistic. So this thing looks really impressive. It's actually the common archetype of 81 impact, the same as like the Hawk Moon or the Imago Loop or the AS Lunar, all of those common hand cannons that most people love. This is the same archetype, and it's got really good range. We've got reinforced barrel right here, and of course accurized ballistic. So I'm impressed with this hand cannon, definitely solid. Now into these specials, we've got the sniper. Again, I'm going to say nothing but good things about it because it does look incredible. So the first perk got spray and play, which is my personal favorite for PvE. That's to reload the weapon super quickly when it's out of ammo. We've got hand loaded, quick draw, and injection mold. And the final one is wait for it, which is basically clown cartridge. Reloading the mag when the weapon is empty grants a larger than normal magazine. So this thing is a PvE monster, probably not the best for PvP, although it does have a very low zoom scope. But once again, this is also a beast for killing bullet sponges, things like Sepix Prime or a Devil Walker or one of the perfected bosses. This thing is going to be amazing at landing shots, and of course when you reload you have a chance to get a larger than normal magazine, and this of course is the super high impact archetype. So it's the same as Devil's Dawn or the Event Horizon or the Aphrodite Spear. It's that really high impact, so when you reload you could get a 4 magazine, shoot all those bullets, and then of course you reload really quickly with spray and play, and there's like a mini black spindle. So again, amazing with bullet sponges. And the one thing I thought might be bad about this weapon is how long it takes to actually aim down the sight. I thought the handling wasn't that great, but of course we've got quick draw, so that is going to alleviate that, and overall a solid sniper rifle. So the next special weapon is a sidearm that I picked up. I actually infused this halfway into the raid when I picked it up from the Siege engine, because obviously I wasn't going to use a sidearm, I would prefer my sniper. But the perks on it are reactive reload, bonus damage when you reload after a kill, hand loaded for the range, speed reload, and also quick draw. And the final one is quick reaction, increased agility when reactive reload is active. So kind of similar to the hand cannon, nothing absolutely crazy, but a very solid one nonetheless. If you're in sidearms, this could be a pretty good choice. And the final weapon is of course the heavy, and this is the machine gun, if materia, and this one looks kind of average. This is probably the only one that I'm not really that impressed with so far. So this is a really fast rate of fire, it's maxed out as you can see, and the perks are triple tap, which is really strange for a machine gun, especially one that fires this quickly. Extended mags, this actually comes with 70 by default, so extended is going to make that really impressive, and also speed reload and brace frame for the stability, which is definitely needed. And the final one is triple double. When triple tap is activated, you get another bullet on top of that, so the same as the scout rifle. Now the reason I don't think this is that great, because it's a machine gun that fires really quickly, so I don't think 2 extra bullets in the magazine are going to make a difference. But once again, this is another weapon that's going to be good for bullet bullet sponges. It's made for just laying into a precision spot of an enemy and getting a couple extra bullets. Of course, if you're just laying into a precision spot of a boss, that could be like 20-30 bullets if you land every single one of those bullets. But of course, by default, you don't have extended mag. So if you want to use that, you're going to sacrifice stability. So it's a very strange weapon. If you're literally landing every single bullet on a crit spot, this could be pretty good because you're going to get like 20-30 extra bullets. But otherwise, it's not really that great. Not a PvP weapon, but definitely interesting nonetheless. So moving on from the weapons, I picked up the Amalgam shell, which of course is the hard mode raid shell, much different to the normal one. This one came with Discipline Strength. We've got Worm Spore and also Extractor. We've got Blue Polyphase, so killing the Vex is going to give me more Glimmer. This is a pretty cool design. It's got the Sievert red wires going down it. Not really too crazy about it. I think I prefer my Dead Orbit one, which gives me Spin Metal and more Glimmer for killing Fallen. But still a pretty cool design, so if you're into that, you definitely want to pick this thing up. And in terms of my raid armor, I only picked up one piece, which is the gauntlets right here. For some reason, my raid loot seems to be the exact same as the normal. I just got a ton of weapons, all of them, but literally one armor. So that was about it. But as gauntlets, they're pretty cool. Of course, they come black. The normal mode is red. The hard mode is black. And of course, they've got that really good perk, Scavenger's Boon, increase heavy ammo drops from fallen enemies. So it's kind of like Ruined Wings. These are really good for the raid. Of course, they can be re-rolled with Sievert key fragments. And the final thing is the ornament, of course, which you can preview. And as I said before, you get the ornaments from the challenge mode of the Wrath of the Machine raid, which should be launching in a few weeks from now. So there we have it. That is a full look at every single thing I've picked up from just one run of the hard mode raid. Pretty impressive. I didn't open many of the normal mode chests. I just went for the hard mode ones. I'm definitely happy with the loot I've picked up so far. Leave a comment down below if you've beaten the hard mode of the raid yet and any loot you've picked up. I'd be interested to see that as always. And if you want to leave a like on the video, that'd be much appreciated. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys in the next one.